What's up guys and welcome to my channel. My name is GreyGoneMad and today I'm here with The Park. This game I found up on Steam and it looked beautiful. Anyways, so this game is all about a woman of a family and her little child. So apparently they will go to a amusement park or something like similar like that, and the child of the family suddenly disappears. But she gets knocked out, I think, or something happened, and when she wakes up, she can't find him. Anyways, she gets into this amusement park and tries to find him, and that's pretty much all I know. So let's get the show started and let's get going. Funcom present.
In my heart and mind, I always return to Atlantic Island Park.
The park. By the way. Oh, laggy.
Where's Mr. Bear?
I haven't seen Mr. Bear, Callum.
So that's mother and the child. Oh,
Stay
God
in the
damn
car.
it.
We'll go and ask information.
So, my child is sitting here and I'm the mother that moves around. So, apparently lost his little teddy bear. Am I just walking this slow? I don't have a controller.
Callum was born the day this place opened. This is his favorite place in the world.
Well, I actually have a controller, but I'm not using it. What the fuck? Oh, it's a cutscene.
What?
A bit woozy.
Hey, Lorraine. Lorraine. Don't blame yourself, Lorraine. People lose things all the time. Take a deep breath and think about the last place you saw your son's teddy bear. Hey, stop! I think your boy just ran into the park. I'll unlock the gates for you.
Well, thanks. Much appreciate. But I'm wondering how to...
Wait for Mommy, Callum!
Oh.
Over here.
Yeah. Okay, I'm going to play this with the control
Callum,
because
where are you going?
Over here.
it seems to be more optimized for the controller. Because I'm moving way better now.
There's something special about the entrance to an amusement
Oh, that's
park.
Callum. That's my
A
kid.
line drawn between the real world and the world of whimsy within. On this side, the apathy of our everyday lives. And on the other, anything we might dare to dream. It's no wonder Callum ran back inside. I wouldn't want to leave either.
Attention employees, the park is now closed. Have a
What?
safe journey home.
Nice. Bad. It's getting worse and worse. Oh, what the... Just a shake. The child just disappeared out of sight. I don't know if you noticed it, but for me it looked like it just went through the floor. Okay. You sound horrible. And you're stuck now. I can't go back? Well, happy you.
God. The park.
Can I go this way?
What happened here?
Nope. I think it's... Oh, fucking finally. Let's see here.
You can't catch me.
Callum! Where did you go?
Get back here.
Callum!
Oh, by the way. I actually wanna check this out a bit. Feels like I don't wanna miss anything. Because you never know what secrets lies in the games. So for now I'm going this way. Let's see here.
Come out, sweetie.
This way, Mommy.
Which way?
Where did you go?
This way.
Come out, sweetie.
Catch me, Mommy.
Okay, I'm gonna catch you. Gonna catch you in a Pokeball and throw you in my pocket. Okay, so I checked out the other way and it doesn't seem to be anything there. So let's go to creepy face over here and see what he will do. Will he shoo us up? Cool. I'm gonna go in there. Can I get in there? Eat me, eat me.
Too dark. I'm not going in there without a flashlight.
Yeah. What happened if I do? Can I glitch the game? Nope.
Over here.
Chad the Chipmunk, huh? Just a drunk guy in a suit.
Pretty much.
Callum! Where did you go?
Oh, there's something here.
What's this?
This way.
Yeah, I'm using keyboard and mouse again because okay, this is small letters. Just gonna move that away. Purchase the land of Solomon Island for pittance, I might add. Whatever old Archie Henderson did to the locals, just the mention of his name had people slamming doors and locking shutters. From the moment I arrived on the island, my lawyers had arranged everything in advance. But a realtor still had to come and deliver the keys for me personally. He took it upon himself to offer me another warning. I don't know what you're planning to do with this land, Mr. Winter. But the soil here is bitter, with a curse carried from old country. Old man Henderson, he did terrible dark things. The land remembers, sirs. I dismissed him shortly after, mostly amused by the pathetic attempts at warning me off. I have a great vision for this place, and they're well to see the vision through to the very end. Atlantic Islands Park. The name is perfect, and I cannot imagine it being anything else. This is the start of something amazing. It's the letter that's whispering. Yeah, I'm going around it, and I can still hear from the letter. Okay, hey kid, get over here. Oh, I wanna ride! I wanna ride! I wanna ride it! Ride it! And there's my boat! Right Swan! Can I move? Can I Man, I wanna steer it! Can I get the other one out there? This is broken. That one is free. And I wanna sail to the end of the world. I'm stuck. I'm stuck. Literally. I can only do this. Okay, so can I do anything? Oh, I can see my hands. That's lovely.
Near a great forest, there lived a poor woodcutter, his wife and his 2 children. A boy named Hansel and a girl named Gretel. They were very poor and had very little to bite or sup.
Okay, that's bad.
What will become of us? The woodcutter asked his wife one night. I tell you what, husband, we will take the children into the thickest part of the forest tomorrow and abandon them there. No, my wife, I cannot do that, said the man.
What the
then
fuck
we
was
will
that?
all 4 starve, you fool. Hansel and Gretel overheard their parents talking, and Gretel began to weep. Do not fret, Gretel, Hansel said. He crept out of the hut and gathered white stones from the ground to fill his pockets.
Okay.
The next morning, the woodcutter leads the children into the forest.
Over here.
Before they leave, their mother gives them a slice of bread and warns them that they will get no more food that day. Clever Hansel leaves a trail of white stones behind them as they pass into the woods. When their father leaves them, the children wait a while, then follow the trail back to their parents' house.
Why would I go back? I want to see more. Over
After
here.
receiving a thorough scolding from their parents for getting lost in the woods, the children are sent to bed without any supper. Hansel tried to sneak out and collect more white stones, but found that the door was locked. "Tomorrow I will take them into the woods myself," the wife told the woodcutter.
Okay.
In the morning, their mother gave them a slice of bread and led them deep into the forest once again.
What's happening? What's happening?
Hansel broke his bread into pieces and left a trail of
Feels like
breadcrumbs
something is
to lead
behind
them
me, but I can't
safely
look
home.
back.
But hungry-eyed birds snatched up the breadcrumbs and his trail was destroyed. Abandoned by their parents and unable to find the trail home, the children wandered in the forest for 3 days.
That's not nice. He's right over.
The
Nope.
children stumbled into a clearing with an exceedingly strange house. Its walls were made of gingerbread, and its windows were panes of clear sugar. Hansel, desperately hungry, ran forward and began to nibble on the walls.
Okay. Who the fuck eats a house?
Nibble, nibble, little mouse. Who is nibbling at my house? An old woman emerged from the house, sniffing the air and peering around with cloudy eyes. "Oh, you dear children, who brought you here? Just come in and stay with me. No
I
harm
can't.
will come to you." But Hansel and Gretel stayed back, for the old woman reminded them of their cruel mother. "Come, children, don't be afraid. I have something for you." The old woman offered them 2 enormous lollipops. The children took them and began to eat. "You see, nothing to fear here. Come inside," the old woman urged, and the children, still licking their sweets, followed.
Alan, where did you go? Alan, where did you go?
Oh, fuck me!
Once inside the house,
Holy crap.
the old woman changed.
That wasn't the best thing to do.
She stuffed Hansel into a cage and put Gretel to work, sweeping and cleaning her hut. "Your brother will make a good mouthful," the old witch told Gretel. "Once he is fattened up, I shall feast upon him."
Okay. I want to call again.
Time passed, and poor Hansel refused to eat, fearing the day that the witch would eat him. The witch, for her part, grew impatient. "Today I will cook and eat your brother, Gretel. Climb inside and light the oven." But Gretel pretended not to understand. I do not know how. Where is the opening?" "Fool," the old witch said. "The opening is here." And she moved to show Gretel. Seizing her courage, brave Gretel gave the witch a shove, and the old crone tumbled forward into the oven. Gretel slid a large iron bolt over the door to the oven. Gretel freed her brother Hansel, and together they lit a fire beneath the oven. And though she screamed and begged, the children sat by the oven until her screams had stilled, and the witch was cooked.
Okay.
Because even children can't survive on sweets, they divided up the body of the old witch and ate her.
Okay, so that's not the story I know. Cute little story time. Well, don't you agree, guys? Okay. What the holy... Hi. I'm a nice person. Just let me climb off here, and I won't disturb you anymore. Okay, let me climb. Get out. I want out. I want out. I want out. You're scary. Let me out. Let me out. Ooh. Finally. You're not bloody at all. Okay, so that wasn't one of my greatest choices
Where are you,
because
Hansel and Gretel. I used to read it to Callum when the electricity was shut off. Those poor children. The whole world against them. The forest, the birds, the old witch, even their own parents. I used to imagine that Callum and I were the kids in that story. Not mother and son, but brother and sister, hand in hand against the unkind world. We were always hungry, looking for our own house made of candy, looking for the sweetness that could take the pain away. Hunger leads people to desperate, terrible places where the tree branches reach like claws.
okay.
Where are you?
So that was a nice little story time.
Another accident.
What the?
This place.
There's blood. Read note. Despite the constant interruption to work, Atlantic Island Park will be open on time. The governor is booked to cut the ribbon, so the only real question is whether he will have any customers. I'm not truly worried. The customer will come out of simple curiosity. I dedicate what was needed from the band writings of Archie Henderson. Fourth, astonishing to think that the resonance of positive emotion can be used to fuel such a process. Henderson himself chose to use negative, and that caused some of the taint that still lingers in this place. I will not make his mistake. Very soon I will know if this has all been for nothing. What the... There's a teddy bear behind the steering wheel. And I fucking... Someone pierced his eye. Ouch.
Callum!
Callum!
Wait for Mommy! Callum, stay where you are!
Okay. Who the is it really Callum that's running around me? Oh, another ride!
Stop, Callum!
Should we go on it? Let's try it out. It feels like I'm missing stuff here and there. But I want some progress because that ride took forever. I was hoping that it would be shorter. Okay, so...
This old thing used to make the blood run to my head. Make me dizzy.
Okay, I wanna read it. Examiner
The
report.
guy just snapped. Those poor kids.
We were waiting for our turn on the ride, Frank. Me and my boys. This fellow in the shipman suit is making an ice carving while people took photographs. Lawrence wants to go over to him, but I always been a bit wary of those suits. They give me the creeps. It's silly, you know. I know. Anyway, the shipman man, he was carving and picking away at the ice, and at first we thought that he was making some animal like a tiger or lion. But as more and more ice fell away, when he first looked, it was a human face smiling out of the block of ice. But the more you looked at it, the more you saw there was something not quite right about proportion. Something unnatural that made your heart begin to beat just a little faster. Like you were a prey and that thing in the ice was the hunter. But then this teenager woke up and one of them made a face at the carving and said something rude to the guy in the chipmunk suit. And then, well, he went berserk. For a few moments it was chaos, and everything was running us away from the guy, who had one of teenagers on the ground and he was stabbing with his ice pick, and the blood was spraying and people were screaming. And Frank and I had had the kids and we were dragging them away as fast as we could. And the last thing we saw before Frank dragged me away was that the eyeball of one of our poor kids had landed on the ice sculpture, making a horrible creature look more or less alive. Okay. That's not nice. Oh, that's actually pretty crude. How the fuck can someone do that? Just jumping away at people. I wanna ride it. Ride Octotron. Something here. Increase speed, decrease speed. Increase. I wanna ride it, ride it, ride it.
I can't get on while it's moving.
Okay. I need to slow it down, slow it down. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. One more. Okay, one more. Come on. There we go. Ah, nice. I can ride it. Sweet. And up and down and up and down. I want to go faster. Faster. There we go. Now we're talking. Faster. Faster. I want to go faster. Faster than this. Make me fly. What the? Holy fuck was that? How creepy as fuck. What the fuck was that? Well, it's not here anymore. Okay, that's the last ride I ride. Alright, alright, alright. Examine Polaroid.
Oh, I remember this.
Me and Callum. And creepy guy in the back. There he is. Do you see him? Do you see him? And after that,
Don't
Callum.
hide from me, Callum.
This way, Mommy.
This way.
Treachery hides in
Yeah.
thoughts. Treachery that lashes like a whip and scars our insides. The first time I saw Callum, my thoughts betrayed me. I looked down at this wrinkled, red, bawling thing and I thought, is that it? We build our world from expectations, and the world that I had built for Callum was no different. He was so real, so there, and so far from my expectations. And they shattered, and as they fell in pieces, that one treacherous thought became a new foundation. All of the love that we shared, all of the warmth and goodness that followed, built on a single, traitorous thought.
Okay, I wanna read this. Holy crap, that's a lot to read. Whew, I know I'm not the best at reading, but I'm trying my best, so hopefully you guys will understand. I thought working in a park for a summer would be a lot of fun, but the end of season here really drags. There aren't that many tourists around, and most of the staff spend their days standing around gossiping, and most of that gossiping is about Chad. I mean Steve. See, even I'm starting to call him Chad, and I went to school with the guy. It's that goddamn suit in the beginning. It was a laugh. In the beginning it was a laugh. Steve, the local lush, as Chad, the chipmunk, child-friendly mascot at Atlantic Island Park. Lock up your daughters and all that. But the more he wore that suit, the weirder Steve is getting. At first it was little things, like refusing to change out of his suit at work and taking it home with him every day. But then I saw him at Susie's diner, still wearing it. It wasn't even work day. Some of the staff complained discreetly to the park manager about smell, and I saw him walking and talking with Mr. Winter, the owner, one day. But nothing seemed to have changed. The suit still smells like a carcass whenever Steve walks by. And apparently Steve has picked up some new skills since the last time I saw him. Puking up in a gutter outside of Syn Cole station because he sure as hell can carve a mean ice sculpture. Those shapes he makes in the ice though, they give me the creeps. Steve came by the booth today, lucky me. And he just hung around me for a while. Couldn't really tell because of the suit, but it seemed like it was staring at me, sizing me. I fucking me, or whatever he's doing. I asked him what he wanted and he just stood there, not saying anything. Eventually I called my supervisor, and when he came by, Steve wandered off. My supervisor told me to put everything in writing, so here it is. Also, I quit. I don't want to see that chipmunk suit ever again. Laura Henry.
Mommy needs to see you, Callum.
Oh, fuck me! Oh, fuck me! Oh, fucking hell. Do you really know where to put fucking jump scares?
Stop! Callum!
Okay, guys. I have to be sad, be boring here and break it up. So, sorry about that. If you want me to do longer episodes, just type it down in the comments and I'll know and I will make them longer. Anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching, and if you liked the video, hit the like button down below and don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye bye.